Everybody, I'm back. You know what these videos mean. It means I have big news to share.
Actually, this time we have big news to share.
Today we're announcing that T-Mobile and Sprint have reached a definitive agreement to come together and form a new, stronger company. And the only company with the capacity to quickly create a broad and deep nationwide 5G network.
5G internet heating up in the world. One of my favorite CEOs, the CEO of T-Mobile, and his company has filed paperwork with the FCC so that they can bring 5G internet to 90% of Americans. And we're going to talk about that right now. But first, I got to put on my +7 glasses of the sexy as hell because I'm working on skilling up my craft, bringing you a more informed YouTube experience, something better to look at. Please subscribe to my channel. Click those notification bells so you're down every time we drop content, because we bring y'all a variety of content to help you make those life gains. Well, y'all know I love T-Mobile because they were a disruptor in the cell phone marketplace by getting it to where there was no contract and lowering prices to get unlimited everything. They are looking to do the same thing with home internet by bringing 5G to 90% of Americans. But they had to file this paperwork with the FCC because in order to do that, they've got to merge with Sprint. And they're claiming that if they can do that, that they can bring 5G internet to people that are pretty much pushed into a monopoly in the rural areas, places like that have kind of been stuck and screwed. They might be able to get satellite internet, or they've only been able to get it from one company. And those companies have been taking full advantage of it. Y'all know how folks do. If they know they got you cornered, they're going to take advantage of you. They're going to take off all your clothes, whip you, and tell you that there ain't nothing they can do about it, and use you. By T-Mobile making this merger with Sprint, they're going to eradicate some of that. And their plans are not going to be contract. They're starting out somewhere between $65 to $75. And I want to know what you guys think. Do you think it's a good thing to allow T-Mobile to merge with Sprint so that they can bring this 5G to 90% of Americans? I think this one is a good one. However, y'all know I am completely against monopolies and companies that are in bed with the government, because they're only going to make things that help themselves. They ain't care about the consumer. It's about how much money they can get out of you. But T-Mobile has had a great track record of being a customer-friendly company since they've gotten their new CEO, John LeGrier. So leave me comments. What do you think? Is this going to be helpful? Are you guys afraid of it? What do you think? I've heard people complain about they're worried about the radioactivity of 5G, and that's a whole nother video. But the world is moving 5G whether you want it to or not. And if you're going to have it go 5G, I would say we should go with a company who has a track record of listening to their customers, keeping price low, and being a disruptor in the marketplace, which is everything T-Mobile has done to this point. That's going to do it for this video. Don't forget to like my video. Please comment and subscribe. Go get yourself a life game. Let me know how you feel about T-Mobile. And if you made it this far in my video, you are obviously a big fan. Please go over and try to donate to my Patreon. If you need one-on-one help about anything I cover on my channel, there is a link in my video description. You can get me for one-on-one help to cover anything I talk about on my channel. And until the next Sex is Hell video, I'll see you.